It's been a few hours, but each of you remember as the Butterfly Queen stood there, having killed who could have been one of your most valuable allies in Sprigonia. You were all clasped in irons, witnessing the following chaos as Sprigonia flew away in a swarm of butterflies. That moment of time stopping, it wasn't real, but it felt real. And here you all sit, within a jail cell, alone but together. Tell me, what goes through each of your minds in this moment? Masha?
I think he's just sitting in the corner of the cell, like knees tucked up to his chest, like head in his hands. Just barely able to process what is even going on at this point. He's feeling a lot of emotions he does not enjoy feeling. And he's just attempting to breathe through it at the moment.
Who would like to go next?
Oh boy.
Val kind of has the whole opposite. Like she's upset that she's in prison, but she kind of like has a like more contentness about her than she has had in a while. So she's just kind of sitting on the bench, just like, you know, staring at the party.
I will ping, by the way. This is your cell here.
Thank you.
Kandevi would probably be sitting next to Masha. She does not look good. If stone could look pale, like how somebody is when they're nauseous, like when they're in fight or flight, when they look like they're about to be sick, that's how she looks. And her eyes have not left Val.
Leonhardt's mind is completely on the safety of Roman, his friend, and someone he looks to kind of as a little brother and their sister. Last he had seen, he had delivered to them their parents, and now he can't help but worry for the safety of those two now that the druids are qualms. Poor boy.
These thoughts each fill your minds as it echoes in your memory the sound of the crowd fighting each other, the sound of Sprigonia's laughter. Never have you felt more trapped as you sit here in this prison, your irons taken away from you, put behind lock and key. A guard says to you before leaving,
"You are to stay here and we'll await trial in the coming nights. Behave yourselves, and Her Majesty might spare you."
before walking away, the sound of his greaves echoing before they eventually quiet down as the 5 of you are now locked behind the bars of Port Petali's prison. You can hear the sound of people being thrown into separate cells, including Gunther. What you say or do now is up to you.
How are you two holding up?
Kandevi's just rubbing a necklace that she has with her thumb and jolts a little bit. Like, you can see the surprise on her face when you step in front of her, and very quickly that awareness and recognition fades away as her eyes catch Val again over in the corner as she shifts behind you. And she doesn't say anything.
Masha doesn't meet your gaze at all. He's just still kind of rubbing his face, taking in the situation. He just replies, "Oh, I'm just peachy."
Meet our death with grace and honor. At least we will die knowing that we stepped up for what was right. And he just kind of walks back over to the front gate.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna die sobbing and quivering like a coward, frankly.
Then you will have died braver than most. Some don't even get the option to quiver in terror. And he kind of looks back at them before looking down at himself, thinking back on his past and the many years he spent trying to fight against Sprigonia and her reign. The gift she gave her, or she gave him.
I was just kind of, she's just trying to do her best over here. She's like kind of pacing around. She's like, the tension around her is really heavy because she's not sure how to talk to her friends about the decision she made.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. And she just kind of like takes a glance over at Masha and Kandevi and like can feel the like rejection coming from them as she just kind of pipes up. It was the only thing I could do. I've tried everything. I sat through hours of travel, friends leaving, friends going missing, and the only thing that I could do is what I did.
You know that's not true, and you just say it to soothe yourself.
I had no choice. I did
You
everything.
always have a choice, Valorie.
I tried. I have witnessed things. I've seen things since I've been here that I shouldn't have. I opened up to random strangers and it got me nothing.
Kandevi will stand at this point. You think I haven't? You think Masha hasn't? You think Gunther hasn't? You think none of us have gone through hardship too? This isn't about you, Val. What you did was selfish and you have to live with it.
Do you
And this is probably
ever
the first time anybody's heard Kandevi raise her voice.
do you ever think that maybe what we were sent to do had no meaning to us whatsoever? You got locked in a house on a quest for what? Toussaint sent you two off to do things. He sent Masha off to look for his son. And what? We have no sort of clue if this kid is even alive. Iskander and Kaelen went looking for him, and what happened with that? Iskander didn't come back. Kaelen came back, but he wasn't himself. We were sent here to die. When we first got here, when me and my friends, and she kind of pauses on that, when we got here, I said that we should have gone straight to the Queen. That she could have sent us home. But we decided...
We would have been nowhere but your death. Leonhardt
She called on us. She called for us to go visit her, and we didn't. We decided, oh, we're gonna go to the locals. They'll know what to do. But we had to hide who we were. As Outlanders, how do they even know if we don't even know the land? We don't know how things run around here. They knew that. They knew we didn't know what was going on. They sent us to our deaths. And what?
Do you think it's wrong to help people because it's risky or inconvenient? And he just starts walking towards her. And he looks her deep in the eyes and he says, "You are more cowardly than Masha. More cowardly than any traitor I've seen. But the least you could take it with dignity and accept the fact of what you are."
I did 15 years ago when my parents died. I took responsibility. I took responsibility that it was my fault that my mother hated me. It was my fault that my father died trying to hide his cowardly ways. I decided that day, the day that I had to bury both of my parents, the day that no one looked on me, no one checked in on me, the church didn't give a shit, Ithadel didn't give a damn, I never heard from her. And yet, I am still plagued with visions of going on a quest for Ithadel, going on a quest for this and that. I made my decision that my parents, it was my burden to bear, that I was born the way I was because of something I did before I was even born. Something my parents did that pissed Ithadel off to a point that she decided that that this was deserved. And then I get here, and I open myself up. I fall in love. I make friends. I decide to open myself further than I've ever done before. And then I find out that my dad was a piece of shit, a coward who fought and who worshipped the very thing he told me was the reason I was made the way I was. The very reason he hated me, the very reason my mom hated me. So maybe if I got that kind of motherly instinct and that motherly figure that could fix all the shit I went through, do you think that you wouldn't do the same if you had that? That you wouldn't decide, maybe... Maybe.
You think you're the only one who has lost people that close to you? You think you fucked up so bad that you're irredeemable, that there's no turning back. I have news for you. I am the reason my family is dead. My sole purpose, my drive, is to make sure that that never happens again. People like you, who are too afraid of what's inside them to give it away and let themselves become something more, are the same people who are cowering and letting their neighbors die simply because they don't have the balls to say anything. They don't have the heart or the gall.
I tried to give a bit of myself and it fucked my face up.
Val,
Wow.
shut up and listen to other people for 2 seconds. Being good is not a one-time burden. It is a choice every day. And no amount of sobbing and no amount of hardship. I am sorry that you went through what you went through, but Leonhardt is right about you. You are selfish. You are being selfish. And whatever you need to say to yourself to swallow that, I don't want to hear it.
You
It's
betrayed the people closest to you.
Are the three of you done yet?
Kandevi's pacing at this point, just like back and forth in front of the.
it's while
Leonhardt goes to try and comfort her.
it's while you're pacing, all of you hear a familiar voice echoing from the other side of the prison walls. You have to let me go. You have to let me go. And it's Jacqueline, as she is eventually thrown to the ground, and you hear her hit the impact of the ground as she is locked behind a cell, along with Havari.
Leonhardt's gonna grab the bars of his cell and kind of jangle them. Not man enough to do it to someone your own size, huh? Put that sword away and remove that helmet. What are you? Fucking coward. And lets go of the bars and spits.
The guards don't give you a second thought before you eventually hear, "Oh, be careful, I'm not as young as I used to be." And Zephyr finds himself also in a cell behind lock and key.
We have to get to him. Cannot stay here waiting for death to come meet its hand upon our napes. It is the last thing we can do. We owe it to those who have fallen to continue fighting. It is their names we honor now. And he grabs the bars and looks at Kandevi. As much as I dislike the traitor, and I doubt I'll ever trust her again, fighting amongst ourselves is unwise, and it solves nothing.
Kandevi, as soon as she heard Jacqueline and them, she's just been standing at the bars, like kind of holding on to them. And whatever clarity and like presence she had while arguing with Val is gone again. She's just kind of staring out blankly, thinking very much in her own world. And at Leonhardt's words, she kind of just mutters to herself, and he can hear it. She's not trying to hide it, but as far as I'm concerned, she stays in the cell. She is not one of us anymore.
Leonhardt doesn't say a word in response. I want to try and roll for comfort.
For comfort.
Okay.
Place his hand on your shoulder.
You know what? Make a charisma check.
A charisma check. I'll do persuasion. That's not much better, but it's a 16.
Just real quick. I literally got here at the end of that. What did I miss?
Just us.
Leonhardt gave a valiant speech trying to say that we can't just stay here and wait for them to come kill us. We need to get to the old man, and we owe it to the people who have now died to continue fighting on. That and continuing to berate each other on the matters will solve nothing.
And Kandevi, in response to that,
here.
in response to that, basically said that she's not fighting among ourselves because Val is no longer one of them.
Yeah. And he didn't say anything in response. He just attempted to comfort her because he understands.
I have a question. Did Val hear that part?
I don't know if she would have, because Kandevi said it kind of under her breath, so I don't know.
Val's
that
kind of like
Val or Ollie
glancing at Masha because she's just like, I don't know, she's trying to, she still cares about everyone.
I'm gonna try and charisma the
And so
knight to walk closer to the bars.
Val
Or,
Yeah.
is
can I roll perception? if he's-
is giving glances at Masha and just like she wants to go talk to him, but she doesn't know like how to because they had that moment of like don't do something stupid, and she kind of
That's
did
a
something.
19. Can I
very
tell if he has
stupid.
keys or where the keys are?
Well, I'm trying to do things in order here.
Oh shit.
Can you repeat what you said, Val?
Just Val's kind of shooting Masha like looks of like she like wants to go talk to him, but she really doesn't know how to like start that conversation because when she tried to start, it turned into a yelling match between Kandevi, Leonhardt, and her, and she kind of like wants to like go more towards Masha because she doesn't think like he'll yell at her.
He is being a silent observer right now. He is still like knees tucked close to his chest, completely blank face, just kind of watching all three of you.
I would say as this is happening, if you're keeping an eye out for it, Leon, you would notice that what seems to be a cleric knight is walking down the prison corridor towards your cell, and in both of their gauntlet hands, you see what seems to be a piece of parchment as well as a very small box as they walk towards you. Sprigonia,
What do you
bless
want?
thee.
Sorry, repeat that.
He said, Sprigonia, bless thee.
I want nothing to do with your false goddess. But I'm gonna go
Val,
ahead.
like during this time is just like kind of creeping closer to Masha. It's like she's like kind of like trying to go over to him, and then she like kind of like gets down on her knees like kind of next to him.
The cleric knight looks at you. I've come here to fulfill a purpose. The maid of the former mayor has decided to gift you all something. Given that she has temporary power for now, he walks closer to the bars and he hands you the parchment and the small box before walking back.
I'm gritting my teeth as I glare at him.
Before saying rather gleefully, I hope you all know it is not too late for you to repent. And then he walks away.
Up it up your ass, you horrible crook.
Masha, I know we had that talk about, you know, not doing anything stupid. You can look at me the way Leonhardt and Kandevi look at me. It's fine. But I just wanted to say that I took a lot of thought in what I did. It wasn't just a moment of selfishness. It wasn't a moment of this or that. It was, my thought was if I got close to the queen, it would help things. It would keep people out of harm, and I don't know how to mention that to everyone. Kind of like an undercover agent, maybe. But I understand if you don't want to talk about it or even look at me. Yeah. And she kind of goes to stand up. And
You want to go home. I understand that, right? I think what you don't understand is we all do. We all want to go home. The thing is, for me, my home is Louis, and the Butterfly Queen took that from me.
if I just thought that if doing this, it would make getting home easier. I didn't think it would automatically wish me home. I didn't think it would make anything better. The scary thing that I have been keeping down is the thoughts that I was having, the whispers in my ear, the constant headaches and migraines of me keeping down this thing telling me that I could just abandon you guys at any point and y'all would just get taken in at some point. Or that I could turn. I had moments where I was not in control of the things I could do. I thought that someone with power could take it away. And so I just thought that doing that would help. It would make sure I could keep all of you guys safe. I could make sure that people get home to their friends and families and can be able to deal with the citizens, the locals, all of the things that we have to deal with, because it seemed like if someone was with Sprigonia, maybe things would have gone better. But I can see how what I did was selfish and how everyone... And then she kind of like looks across, just like she kind of looks behind and looks at like Kandevi and Leonhardt, how that could send wrong signals to people. She also kind of can feel the like tension of like, she has a feeling that people would not want to take her with her, like with them on anything. She kind of says, I understand if y'all want to leave me. I understand if y'all have given up on me entirely.
At this moment, oh, sorry, continue.
And I respect that decision.
At this moment, it's very clear Kandevi does not hear a single thing Val says or register it. She simply looks back at Masha, says, I'm not leaving you here. And she'll attempt to wild shape into a scorpion.
Well, Leonhardt... Go ahead.
Val just kind of goes back into another corner and kind of curls up with her like robe that she's holding on to. Small tears are trickling down her face at this point. And she's just kind of, at this point, silent.
Lee, is there anything stopping me from wild shaping?
No, there wouldn't be anything stopping you from wild shaping.
Sweet. She looks back at Masha, clarifies, I'm not leaving you, I will be back, and turns into a scorpion to crawl through the bars.
Okay. All right. I would say you're easily able to do that.
Sweet. And she will look for she heard Jacqueline. Sorry. She heard Jacqueline, so she's gonna look for Jacqueline, but if she notices Gunther on the if she notices Gunther first.
Okay. you're going to need to do a stealth check.
Yes.
And I guess, Leon, you still have the small box and the piece of parchment.
So does a
yeah.
dirty 25 intimidate Val from me just deciding to come over there and sit while I look at this parchment and open the box?
She would be
Also-
intimidated. She's not really gonna try and fight across that. But Leonhardt, as you sit down, you hear her like humming to herself as she is kind of curled up, and she's humming a lullaby that was pretty well known in in Sinceris. It was a pretty well known one in her village, but it was kind of like the last thing she sang to her parents as they were being lowered into the ground. And she's just kind of like, she's really much just humming this and kind of muttering words to herself to like kind of calm herself down.
Okay. While you're reading the parchment, can you, Kandevi, real quick, roll me that stealth check?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my twist on it because I
Oh.
really don't want to get
Oh.
immediately discovered as
Okay. As a scorpion, just squish.
yeah. Not much better. That's gonna be with scorpion stats, a 13.
I'm gonna have to roll against that.
I know. She's staying in the corner. She's small.
Can she get advantage since she's small and in the corner?
You know what? Because you're not walking out in the open. Yes, I'll allow it.
Yay! One more.
You got this, Kandevi.
Yeah, one more
Debbie
chance.
needs a new pair of dice.
And
There it stays.
if I may, can I cast message just to Kandevi,
Oh, dear
because you
God.
can respond to that. It's not long lasting, but
Sweet.
just so that she can let us know if something goes wrong,
Yeah.
like right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what did you roll?
That 13 is gonna be my best, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she rolled a 10.
Oh wait, can I cast this? I can't. Hold on. Everybody, hold on.
Holding. We're
Yeah.
holding. We're holding.
We're
It's
holding.
Don't
We're
hold for
holding very
anything.
firmly.
Don't hold for
The
anything.
girth is a little large, but we're okay.
It's the 13.
Okay. Okay. We will get to that after this. Oh, y'all are gonna hear it probably. So Leonhardt, as you open up the parchment, you see written in plain script the name of Mayor Waters, and after just gazing at it for a moment, it is very obvious that this is his last will and testament. And it is up to you if you want me to read it or if you want to read it. I can send you the thing if you want.
I would gladly read it.
Okay.
Knowing Leonhardt, he'll kind of read it, mumbling it out loud. So
All right. All right. I guess while you're doing that, Kandevi,
Yep.
you hold on, let me place more guards around actually, just to so you see some guards moving up and down the corridors, and eventually I would say you make it about to where Gunther's cell is.
Mm-hmm.
And you do see as one of the cleric knights stops for a moment as he looks in your direction.
Can I do my darndest to just act like a normal scorpion.
Give me a performance check with advantage because you're transformed
Oh
into
my
the scorpion.
God.
And I feel like she knows.
awesome.
I feel like she like there are so many scorpions in the desert.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
feel like she would know. She knows how they are.
Yeah.
Leonhardt will definitely read it out loud.
Can
for
I?
all
Can
to
I?
hear.
Jesus.
I'm going to. What happened?
Oh. Remember how I rolled a 1
Yeah.
to start the session?
Oh no.
Oh god, she
You rolled-
it's a 2.
She rolled a 2.
No, that was the low. The high
It was a 4.
Was a 4.
was a 4.
I mean, there's still a chance with insight. There's no fucking way. I'm about.
Is it a 1?
I got a 3.
Let's go.
Yes! Nice. Good.
So, by 1, the knight does look at the scorpion, who I guess for the imagined sake is basically doing the equivalent of a crab rave, and he just looks at it with confusion, shrugs, and walks away.
Perfect.
God damn it!
A
Thank
weird fucking scorpion, damn.
And I
Let's
would
go.
say,
You're a genius.
and I would say now would be the time to do that.
To do what?
The will.
Ah, yes. Okay. To my people, my loved ones, and my allies, I am sorry for the man I failed to be. But on this day, it all changes. I've been given a second chance, and I will not waste it. I have the Outlanders to thank for that. I may die. After which I bequeath my father's signet ring to the Outlanders. I bequeath my estate to my maid Glinda, as well as my lover. I am sorry that I'll never get to carry you and kiss you after your stressful days. But please live on. Port Petali needs its people more than anything. And the Queen will never take that away. Save this land, and may Trialagos bless you. Goodbye, my friends. Leonhardt's voice kind of quivers on that last part as he lowers the will.
And as
Do you
promised,
feel
the-
good about yourself, Val? He places the will down and leaves the box on the chair.
And I will say this: the box is small enough to be a ring box.
Can I detect magic on the box and
Also,
the
that's
contents?
I wanted to mention that's not too far off with the crab rave since they're both arthropods.
Again, Kandevi knows scorpions really well.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yep, that
All right,
force screens it.
it will take you up to 10 minutes, but yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can detect magic on the ring. As for what level is this, by the way?
Would detect magic?
Yes, what level are you casting it on?
First level.
Okay.
It's the only level I have.
All right. So
Yeah.
I would say Kandevi, as you've successfully fooled one of the guards. Some guards passed you, but there is still a set of 2 that you need to pass by. So make me another stealth check.
Are we still at advantage because I'm small and it's dark, or did I whiff
Yes.
that? Okay.
Yes, you haven't whiffed it. Now, if you go when you make this like going from here to here, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yep. Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay, you're fine. You are able to. I will give you the option of either dashing, or using your full regular movement as a scorpion.
I think she would not want to draw attention, so she would kind of just keep skittering. And like honestly, even like as a spider, an arachnid or a scorpion would, like maybe sometimes she like goes along the wall. Maybe sometimes she goes back and forth. Maybe she checks out this plant. Maybe she goes into a cell and out of a cell. Like she's meandering, trying her best to not like have a mission like something super sentient would.
All right. Going back, I would say enough time has passed that you are able to detect some kind of magic within the box, Masha. The school of which. Hold on, give me 1 second. The school that you are able to detect is an enchantment.
Right?
Yeah, that's about it.
Um,
But it's up to you. It's up to you what you do with the box.
Question then is, should I identify?
It's your spell slots. It's up to you.
Yeah. I don't think we've got another 10 minutes for me to ritual cast it, do we?
I mean, that depends on what happens, but it's up to you.
I can start it. I'll start
All right.
identify.
Do you take the ring out of the box?
I'll open the box.
Okay. What you see is a beautiful silver signet ring. The symbol on the front of the ring depicts that of a bowl of a boat sailing off the harbor of Port Petali, with the lighthouse in the background. But the light from the lighthouse isn't yellow. It's actually a ruby gem, and engraved it has the name of Nefel Waters, which you could assume that is the name of Ezekiel's father.
I'd like to make a roll, but first I want to kind of run it by you.
Yep.
Because I'm basically a massive man weighing 236 pounds, can I roll at advantage for strength to bend the bars?
You can roll regularly with a less high DC.
Don't forget,
an 11.
Kandevi's
Yeah,
stronger.
I will.
Yeah, I have no plus
start to ritual cast identify. But
You have
We'll see if it
Val,
finishes.
Val kind of looks at Leonhardt a little. I can try and help. I mean, there's a cleric up there. I can try my
I'm gonna
hand.
work with the cleric to try and get their attention.
Maybe they'd let me out if I said I needed to pray, and that I can't do it here. Maybe.
Try that.
Is that what you're doing?
Val's gonna try her damnedest.
All right.
I'm gonna whistle at the cleric to try and get their attention for her.
All right. You whistle and it echoes through the corridor as the cleric looks in your direction.
I point at Val. She needs you.
What is it that you need, my child?
I was blessed by the queen. I would like to pray to her, but I can't do it in here.
Very well. He takes a key and opens the door just thin enough for you to walk through before closing it. As you are now outside, before you eventually feel cold iron on one of your wrists as he carries you by a chain. Where do you wish to pray, my child? We may stay here, or shall I take you to the cathedral?
The cathedral, please. And she kind of looks back, and she's like trying to like, you know, make like hints of like, I'm gonna this guy real fast, and
Can I roll stealth real quick?
she's her main goal. Her main goal right now is take the cleric down and dress up like him, man.
Hold on.
Are you-
So, can I roll stealth at advantage since his back's turned to me and he's distracted with her?
Yes. Yes.
That
I was just
wasn't
trying to
advantage.
prove herself.
That
Trying
is
to prove
a
herself.
dirty 20. Dirty 20. Can I roll to grab him through the bar since he's so close around the neck?
Yeah, you can roll. Would you need to roll to hit to grapple?
It's
I don't
usually
think so.
athletics or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that. Or is that
it's
Since
straight?
his
That's
back is to me, can I roll it at advantage? I mean, I already
the
have
You,
contested
you already
roll.
rolled at advantage once.
Yeah, the
I have
target
advantage
must
on it.
succeed on it.
So yeah, the target must exceed whatever you roll. So go ahead and roll athletics.
I have the remarkable athlete feat. I
It's the-
actually get automatic advantage on
Okay.
on
I'm looking
athletics.
at it. I'm looking at it
Hold on,
right
let me-
now. The target must.
I am using my twist of fate.
we're getting further information, guys.
Please. The target must succeed on a strength or dex.
I mean,
A
it's a
strength
bit
or
oversized.
dex.
I'll be fine with it.
Oh,
The target
strength or
chooses.
dex?
Hold on.
The target.
Yes.
The target
Let me
chooses.
guys.
Let them
Hey, guys.
explain.
I have it literally right in
Okay.
front of me because Kandevi uses it all the time. Hi guys, welcome to a YouTube channel. The target must succeed on a strength or dex. The target chooses which they roll, strength or dexterity. The saving throw is based on who is trying to grapple them.
Uh-oh.
The
I'm in trouble.
grapple-
So,
The
well,
grappler's DC is 8 plus their proficiency bonus plus strength.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Proficiency.
I got a natural one.
Sweet, perfect.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna wrap my arm around his throat and use the bars as leverage to kind of begin choking him,
yay!
so that he can't call for help.
Leon, Leon, wait, please.
Can't call for help like the people looking right at him.
Yeah, there are. As Val
He's
was-
gonna whisper in the
guess-
cleric's ear and say, "Be fucking grateful that I can let you leave.
Val
I'd
just
so
kind of
gladly
looks.
fucking kill you right here." And he lets them go and pushes their head forward.
Val just kind of looks at him, and she looks at Leon as like a, "Hey, there is several other people in this hallway with me right now. Please."
I
know
feel like
you
that's
don't
just a
like-
show of force.
I know you don't like me, but
Absolutely,
Can
absolutely.
I have that as like an advantage to rolling intimidation towards that cleric?
I would say you wouldn't even need
What are
to
you
roll.
trying to do?
you wouldn't need to roll. I think you just choked him out. I think he's scared. Val just
I would-
kind of looks at the cleric, and she's like, "I'm so sorry. Can we please go to the cathedral to pray, please?"
It is quite all right. Heretics. We shall go with haste.
And with expedience, he leaves. He begins to take Val down the corridor, leading you down the hallway. And I would say, Kandevi, you notice this, and because of this distraction, which the guards are looking at this, I would say your final stealth check will have a lower DC.
Yippee!
Oh, my cat's crying because my mom just left to get ice cream.
Oh, dude, ice cream sounds so good right now.
I know, but I'm doing a session, so I can't have any.
I am
Thank God,
completely
because
willing.
it's a 14.
Okay, you passed.
Thank God.
As Val is taken and you are led out of the prison. Kandevi, you are able to get inside of Jacqueline's cell, and you realize she doesn't have her staff with her and is just holding Havari.
Paying attention. She's going skitter, skitter, skitter.
I'm just. Meanwhile, Masha's just at the back of the cell, like so much is going on by the door, and he's just trying to concentrate on
I'm
his
back.
fucking spell.
I'm back.
I'll come back.
Why are my guards upside down?
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
everyone's
damn
upside down.
about. They're not the only ones.
I've been trying to fight back against the upside down,
It's
but
also upside
I
down.
can't.
Stranger Things
Please-
be like.
Please straighten them out.
yeah, true.
Okay, I'm doing it.
All right.
If you spin them back, man.
We can continue. Kandevi, you watch as Val is taken out of your view, out most likely out of the prison. But you weren't there for the conversation, so you make of that what you will.
We went over this while you were dealing with the guy. Kandevi,
Okay, good. Okay,
we
good.
know how Kandevi is. She's not fucking paying attention. She's back in La La Land.
The two Havari members that are they look like they've just given up, as well as two people from two citizens of Port Petali that are they look legitimately angry, but Jacqueline is sitting against the wall between these two bunks and just cuddling Havari as you approach.
Kandevi skitters on up.
She notices the scorpion, and she's never seen a creature like this before.
Kandevi would stop and like very deliberately wave with her little pincers, and then I hate that the updated wild shape you keep your ability to speak. I think it's so dumb,
It's pretty
but whatever.
silly, yeah.
Are you gonna?
She can speak.
She can speak.
unfortunately.
You know what? It's useful.
Unfortunately.
So you're gonna speak through the scorpion.
Yeah. And she'll wave her little claw. Jacqueline, it's me. It's Kandevi.
She looks around, frantic, and immediately whispers, leaning down, "How the hell did you manage to get out of here?"
And she'll kind of just like twitch her fucking scorpion tail and like gesture with the little pincers to how small she is.
Did you just stick bug them in response to them asking?
She's like, she gestures to herself and then looks at the bars of the prison. Being small can be used.
She chuckles at this. All right, well, if you can tell your friends, there should be bars that act as windows. If you can escape through those and not be seen, you can find the nearest tree and get to the hideout. My brother managed to escape it. Me and Saphira weren't so lucky. It's bad out there. And she has this she has this almost deer in the headlights look about her for a moment as she says that. I'm just so glad you're safe. But what was that about with Val and Sprigonia? Is she still?
I don't know, and I can't claim to know. I'm sorry for everything that happened. I want to try and get us out, fix things. I want to help. All I ever want, I want to help. If I can communicate anything with Zephyr or my friends, I figure it'll be easier to do so if we can all talk to each other.
I do have an idea. If you can manage to reach out to anyone else in Port Petali to try and cause a distraction. If there's a distraction outside, means Zephyr can make a distraction inside. Cause some ruckus. Might end up with our hands a bit dirty, but I think it's our best shot out of here. Besides, we need our focuses, we need our weapons. We don't have any of that. Do you think you can do that?
I will do everything I can. I'll go communicate this with Zephyr.
She nods, giving you a thumbs up. And Haveli sniffs you, and because you're so small, Haveli is like 5 times your size. Haveli's like a giant to you.
And at being sniffed, Kandevi will like draw her her scorpion tail back as far as possible to show that she's being non-threatening, and like with her pincers closed, like pet Haveli's nose.
You know what? Because this is cute. Haveli recognizes your son and just nudges you forward as a guard begins to pass by the cells here.
And she would probably skitter underneath the seat here and like try to wait in the corner to see if she can get a clear path to Zephyr.
Okay. Masha and Leah, what are you two doing in here?
First, I just wanted to say, I like to imagine that it's not that the scorpion still smells like Kandevi, it's that Kandevi just smells like scorpions all the time.
Honestly, not entirely off
That's
base.
her normal scent.
That made
Not entirely off.
Laughing.
I've just been casting identity.
Debbie, I sent to you how I envisioned the little scorpion wiggle.
I just love imagining that scene, and like Kandevi is being so honest and forward as a scorpion.
Hey, she stays true to herself.
Yeah. She is always who she is.
I guess if you have nothing else to say, we could go to an interesting place. With
Leonhardt is. I have something to say.
Okay, just I guess
Leonhardt's gonna approach Masha, and he's just gonna grab them and put them on his shoulder as like an emotional support, Masha. And I'll continue.
This happens. This just happens. No one else witnesses it. But you are brought out of the prison. Valorie.
Val just kind of tries to get like she really is trying to get this guard by himself.
You're about right here, I would say.
Okay.
And I would say even from here, you are able to hear the commotion still going on at Raya's clock tower. And despite the commotion, you can see the massive tree that Kandevi had planted standing defiantly as people are attempting to burn it and chop it down, but it doesn't budge.
That's badass.
As you are you're walked down Communion Road and are taken into the cathedral. And as you approach the doors, you are alone in this moment. What do you do?
So, she is just gonna kind of like sitting very like quietly with herself, and like she's like just trying to act all like, yeah, she's going to. Is there any like perhaps unlocked doors that she could shove this guard down into? I got a 15 for that perception check.
Okay. With a 15 on percept. There we go. This is much more the size I wanted. With a 15 on perception, you are able to see that a similar way to a cathedral that is actually near me. There is a separate doorway that leads up to the bell tower of the cathedral, and it is very close by the entryway.
Okay.
How you're going to do this, I don't know.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to like use invisible hand to cause an unlock, if it's unlocked, cause it to like fling open. And then if it's unlocked, after that, she's just gonna kind of go up behind him and just shove him.
The door swings open, and the guard gets a bit scared. Oh my word! And he walks towards the door in an attempt to close it. As you push, I need you to make a strength check.
Oh well, you know. Oh my God, things are working out for me. That's a 17.
You push him in. And you can you know what? Because of how smart this was, you push him so hard that the key he was using to enter the cathedral, he drops it.
She gonna grab that,
And
because her next plan
Mhm.
is to look for a uniform close to that in this cathedral, because she assumes there's probably one.
All right.
She doesn't know.
All right. So now I assume you lock the door of the bell tower.
Yes,
Okay.
she keeps him in there.
You have to act fast. So I would say you're able
Yes.
to enter the beginning part of the cathedral, and you see two hallways on either side of you, as well as a path forward towards the actual inside of the church.
She is just going to like quickly scan for any sort of like more cleric-y, like more like butterfly queen, either priestess gown or robe or something to cover herself with, to try and play the part that she's coming to bless them before their trial.
All right. So while standing in the entrance, make a perception check.
17.
With a 17, you are able to see two similar looking nuns wearing their cathedral habits as they're coming out from the left side of the left corridor that you're nearby, but they don't notice you. So I would say that is enough context for you to assume that is where they put their outfits on.
She's just gonna go that way.
All right.
She's just gonna like phrase it like she's gonna like put it as that she's like trying to, I guess she's like, she looks like she belongs. She's pretty, she holds herself very high in churches. So
you make it through this corridor, and there is a stairway leading down as you reach a sort of sub-basement area, and you see a whole hallway filled with doors, but you clearly see one that says wardrobe, and you are free to approach.
She goes towards the wardrobe.
As you open the wardrobe, for a split second, the face of Kislana appears, and then it's gone. As you are met with the inside of the cathedral wardrobe, where you can see all sorts of choir outfits and nun habits, and even some pieces of armor associated with the Church of the Butterfly.
Val is going to get dressed in what she believes, like what similar to what the guards are wearing in the prison.
Okay, I would say you're easily able to put that outfit on, and once you get out of here with that outfit on, any persuasion checks you make while in this outfit will be made at advantage, because now you look like them, and I would say to reflect that, you can use this as your token.
Yeah.
Right? So you are able to walk out of there relatively unnoticed. Where you wish to go, we will get to that as we will go back to the jailhouse. So Kiandeva, I would say in the time that it took for Val to do all of that, because you succeeded already 3 times, you would be easily able to navigate yourself towards Zephyr's jail cell, and
Peter's good.
feel free to inform him of everything that you know now.
I mean, yeah, for brevity, I don't have to argue it. I can literally just relay to him what Jacqueline said
Yeah,
and let him know the idea and plan.
and Zephyr would nod, and looking to the rest of the people within his cell, he would assume that it is okay to share them the plan as well, so he isn't alone in doing this.
Is there a window in Zephyr's cell?
For the sake of brevity, yes.
And Masha, would you have told Kandevi that you were casting message?
You would hear, like, he would just like I have to say something to you, and then you're able to like respond back.
Okay.
I would
Has Masha
imagine
said-
I haven't been keeping it up. It
Okay, then Kandevi would.
like I've been doing other
I-
spells, so
Yeah. Okay,
it's
Kandevi would
not
try
active right now.
to make her way back to Masha and Leonhardt then. Actually, and if she can, Gunther on the way.
Yeah, I would say you're able to do that. You inform Gunter and you make it back to your cell, which it does have a window that leads out to the outside.
Yippee!
with
So
the
yeah,
bars.
staying as a scorpion, she would make her way back, let them know. Blah 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 blah. Leave through window, cause distraction. Jacqueline, Zephyr are on our sides, as well as the people in the cell. Blah blah blah. Get ready for a jailbreak. Blah blah blah.
And I would say it's around this time that you hear a gaggle of guards, as they seem to be hauling someone down the hallway. You hear a joyous voice and boisterous laughter, as you see a massive figure being thrown into your cell.
Hey, what was that for?
And you see a 9 foot tall, massive bugbear as he is thrown into the cell.
Kandevi's gonna leave them to deal with that. She's already skittering out the window.
All right. So
Why is he a
you-
large
Because
size?
it hasn't been 10 minutes.
because he's 9 feet tall.
You have to be 10 feet tall or more to be that, but yeah.
I just wanted to increase, for because
I'm down for it.
because it's
Let him be
I'm
big.
larger
Let
than
him be big.
Leonhardt.
because it's fun.
I love that.
Leonhardt approaches. Well, hello. And he offers a hand to shake.
He looks to you and he actually has a smile on his face. Well, put her there, and he gives you a very hearty handshake. His hand is massive compared to yours.
Glad to see I ended up in the celebrity cell.
Celebrity. I guess we are now.
Sorry for taking up so much space. The name is Colgus Finch. I'm the owner of the Evernight Inn.
I see. What did you do to get thrown in here?
Well, with all the chaos going on, it was bad for business, to say the least. I tried to help people who were for the cause, of course, out of the tavern, and the guards of Sprigonia didn't take a kind to that. So now I'm here.
He looks to the 4 wooden, quote-unquote, beds.
Could have at least given me a larger bed to lay on.
And he tries to sit on one, and it leans down.
I think I know how to distract them.
And I think that is a perfect spot for to go back on the outside. And we will change. It's time. Kandevi, you make it out of the jailhouse. You know that Valorie has been taken out of here. What do you do?
She would make, because all she was told was cause a commotion. I think.
And Jacqueline did say that if you have any other allies, to have them help.
I think she would try to make her way to the morgue.
Okay. I would say
Intelligence.
I would say you'll be. Are you still going to be in scorpion form, or are you?
I think for the sake of not getting recognized, yeah.
Okay. I'll say for the sake of this, because this is mostly for RP. I will allow you to use another wild shape if you want to transform into a much faster animal.
Yeah, that's fair. Her last wild shape. I mean, she would probably turn into a deer then.
Okay. So I thought you were going to turn into a bird. Where is
She can't
the-
fly yet. She's not
Oh, right.
leveled up enough yet.
Right, I forgot. I played druid one time in my life, so no hate. So, as a deer, you walk out
Well,
of.
actually, no. Sorry, in the fucking city, she turns into a cat.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Also agility. So, as a cat, you are able to dash towards the coroner's office. Val, what do you do?
Val's making her way back to the jailhouse. She's gonna bust her friends out. Try her damnedest. She's gonna waddle on in.
All right.
This is gonna be really funny.
All right, so you go back into the jailhouse, and you
I'll put my man voice on.
your man.
Oh. My man voice.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Where is I'm looking for the token. Okay, so you arrive at the morgue, and where you would expect the door to be closed, the door is open. Oh my gosh, I was muted. I was muted that
Yeah.
whole time. Kandevi, when you arrive at the morgue, the door to it is open.
She would go inside and see if she can see the doctor.
You go inside and you go past the reception desk, and you do see a door a door to the right in the hallway past where the bodies are being held, and you find the office of Dr. Bird, and he is a wreck. His office is completely destroyed, and he is balled up on the floor crying.
Kandevi would drop her wild shape as she enters the office as not to startle him. And her one possession she kept on her was her mother's pendant. And she would rub it with her thumb, casting calm emotions on him.
All right. Hearing the song, and I guess for reference, it would be a music box version of the song that's playing right now. And he stops crying as he hears.
Who's that?
He stands up slightly and he sees you, Kandevi.
It's you.
Hello, friend. I was told to look for allies, and you were the first person to come to mind. Will you be one?
After what I've witnessed today, I don't think I have a choice.
And she nods. She doesn't comment on that because she seems to... Her face softens, and she kind of just opens her arms to him.
He walks to you and he hugs you very tightly.
And she would hug him back. We cannot reverse what has happened, but we can try to right all of the wrong that has occurred. I'm going to do something, or try to do something. I want you to help keep people safe from it. I want you to help me help get everybody out. Will you?
I will.
And he lets go. He takes a handkerchief and wipes his tears before he rummages around his office. He grabs as many potions of healing as he can get. He grabs a dagger. And he looks to the wall, and you see a painting of him and Ezekiel before he walks out. And does as you asked of him.
And Kandevi would follow him out, and with very obvious tears in her eyes, would take off the topaz pendant that she is wearing and hand it to him. Use this to keep the people calm and safe. It'll help.
Yes. The song it's beautiful. And he holds it tight within his hand as he walks away.
And she would, out of character, can I ask a question?
Yes.
How flammable would you say the Cathedral of the Butterfly is?
I would say it's definitely not impossible.
All right. She's gonna make her way as quickly with purpose as she can to the cathedral.
Just wanting to make sure. Are you 100% on going to the cathedral?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
So, are you going to the cathedral or?
Oh man, where were they? I don't think she'd know where to look.
Okay. If you're specifically talking about them, they said they were at the Evernight Inn,
which
is like right here. It's this building behind the tree.
Yeah, she can stop in on her way.
All right. Why did you move your token over there?
Oh, sorry.
I was confused. I said over here.
She'll yoing yoing. Yeah, she'll stop in on her way. Yoing yoing.
Hooray! My goodness. All right.
It's been
because
it's been...
All right. So he's not here. Let me put their tokens down actually. Do and there we go. So you walk into the Evernight Inn, and you do see Jadir, you see Captain Alwyn, as well as what was his name? Jackson.
And upon seeing them, she would stride right up to their table and put her hands down at the end of it. Hello, again. I don't have a lot of time. How would you like to burn down a building with me?
Captain Alwyn looks at you with intrigue. Hand under her chin and everything. You know,
Kandevi's really cares.
I'm not one for making history, but after witnessing what I have today, I think I think I'll change my mind. And she's open to it. And Jadir and Jackson look at each other, very afraid. It's the meme of the puppet looking at the camera. And you are
Kandevi has words. I know.
you're free to deliberate, however you wish to do that.
She doesn't. She goes okay and starts walking, assuming that they'll follow.
Oh, okay. They begin to follow. They begin to follow you to the, I guess, to a private area in the back. I don't know what.
No, she's going to the cathedral.
Oh, this is the door. You came in
Oh,
from
where
here.
is it?
It's over here.
Jesus Christ. I'm bad at maps. Okay, yeah, she's going outside.
There's literally.
Apologies,
you can literally see
apologies.
the path. It's okay.
Apologies,
It's
apologies.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So you
I'm
you
bad
do
at
that,
maps too. I give it a pass.
and
Yeah, she literally goes, "Do you want to burn down a building?" And as soon as they say yes, she nods in appreciation, turns and walks, assuming that they will follow her.
let's just make this
Figure it out.
clear. They didn't say yes. The captain did, but they're just following the captain's orders.
Well, yeah, and that's the captain said yes.
She's in charge, is she not?
Oh my gosh, that was way too loud. All right, back in the prison.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
So you are still trying to identify the exact spell of the ring.
Yes.
You are able to detect these the shield spell. So basically, the ring functions as a ring of protection with one charge of the shield spell. So it is completely up to you who that goes to. That is all you. And I would say it's around this time that Val.
What does the shield spell do?
I believe the shield spell is a reaction, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it protects you from like an attack. Basically, it gives you a bonus to AC.
Yes, an invisible barrier of magical force appears in front of you till the start of your next turn. You have a +5 bonus to your AC, and it is a reaction, or when you're hit by a magic missile.
I'm going to slip it into my pocket. Yeah.
I don't remember how most DMs rule it. I when it says like it can deflect magic missile, does that mean like it just completely gets rid of the spell attack?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah, it
that's
because magic missile isn't a spell attack technically, because it just does damage.
yeah, just
Yeah, it just goes.
it just yeah.
So it completely negates damage from magic missile.
Okay, that makes sense. Val.
And I believe it negates one cast of magic missile. So it'll block all of the missiles for that one cast.
Ooh, that's
Not just one missile, if I remember correctly.
That is certainly useful.
So Val, you walk into back in the prison, and because you are fully disguised, the guards don't give you a second glance. They just think you're another one of them doing rounds down the corridor, making sure that no one is causing a commotion. You do eventually hear the sound of someone being punched and knocked down to the ground as a guard has punched a person inside the cell. as you're walking down.
Just casually, la la la.
Whistle a hat.
She hasn't figured out if she has a key yet, but we're gonna hope.
You pass by the guard that's still standing here, and they give you a nod before they begin to walk down.
She's gonna feel around in the pockets of this robe. And she's gonna see if there's a key to this door.
You do find a ring-shaped key holder that has 3 different sets of keys on it.
Man, I can't. She's just gonna try keys on this door. Just. Nope, that's not it.
Do we
Do
we know it's her?
Roll me a D3.
D3.
It's a D3, a custom D3 roll.
Okay.
In
We'll
20
do it.
minutes, I gotta head over to the admin building.
The what?
The admin building.
Oh, I don't know.
Medication for sleep.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll take a break then.
Hold on.
We'll
I got it too. I think he said 20 minutes.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
10.
in
Yeah,
20 minutes.
we'll take a break by then. I mean.
Mhm.
Okay. So you with a
That's
2,
true.
you actually managed to find the key the first try.
Yeah.
Do we know it's her?
You
She's,
know
like,
what?
covered,
That
right?
you know what that sound of success that she just made? Yeah, that you would immediately be able to tell.
And then,
You were
like,
gonna make
if
me
anyone
roll. I was
looked,
gonna auto fail on purpose.
if someone looked, she would go. As she opens the like cell, and it's just like, come with me, guys.
Colga's big ass.
And then
face.
she's just gonna.
Oh. Excuse me.
Oh no, excuse me.
Oh, we're taking him with us, are we?
Yeah, I come with.
and they're
Okay.
trailing. They
Squished.
they're
Squished
trailing.
between 2 large
Um,
men. Oh god.
So remember Val, when you were taken out of the cell and you were clasped in irons.
Yeah.
Do you do that at all?
Yeah,
Or is
I'm
it too
gonna go
late?
ahead and do that to them.
Okay. You
Try it. It just and like play it off as like, guys, I got this, because
You-
she's gonna like make some stops on the cells. Just
You do that as the guards are standing by. They are looking at you, and it is the most tense that you have ever felt while being here.
Can I roll for intimidation to make them look away from her? Just so she kind of gets the
What do you do?
flex my muscles.
Just flex, that's all.
Just flex really hard.
She's gonna try her hand at getting this
Oh, no.
door open as well.
I don't know if that's particularly.
This is how it works out in the
There
movies, guys.
is a guard like right here, and he grabs your arm for a moment.
Where are you taking them?
Better come with an excuse quick.
326 for intimidation.
The butterfly queen. I am. I am letting them pay their penance before they are sent to trial. Give them one final chance. Man.
I assume you will be taking them into the cathedral then?
Yes. Just yes.
Do you
Just
do
yes,
you
yeah.
not? Okay. Make
She
for
not
me
grew
a
up.
persuasion.
Yes.
Make for me a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay, we're gonna.
I rolled a 26 for intimidation. Does that
Um,
18.
you,
does that intimidate the guards around?
you don't intimidate,
So-
but they are staring at you.
I got an
One of them
18.
staring at you with more intent than the others. And what did you get? You got
An 18.
an 18. Okay. The guard
She's
lets
like,
go of your arm as Gunther looks and he stands up. He stretches. All right. I don't know who Penance is, but I would love to meet her. And he just
She's gonna
This
put
fucking
some clasps
squad
on him
of-
too.
and it's like
A
it's
squad
like
of 3 beefy men and Masha.
and it's like Gunther never left.
I don't think I put.
Truly,
I don't think
yeah.
I put Masha down yet. Either.
Is he still? Oh my
Okay.
gosh! Are you still on his?
No,
shoulder?
I
Yeah,
was-
she's still on my shoulder.
No.
He's using them as an emotional support, Masha.
All right. As
That's
as
just still having them follow close to her. She's just gonna, make her rounds.
as the
Just casually going and unlocking people and hoping that this
Can I roll to see if I notice Jacqueline?
yeah, I would say you would notice Jacqueline as she is paying.
We noticed.
She's paying a bit of attention to this.
I, with Masha on my shoulder, grab the bar. I'm like,
Hey!
"Who's
Are
your
we able
brother?"
to go that far with the chains?
The chain itself is about 15 feet long.
Where is your brother?
She walks up and quickly says, he's all right. He's at the hideout. Don't worry about him before a guard comes up and slaps you away. And he's gonna actually make an attack roll for that. Oh,
I'm on his shoulder and I'm like he mentions Roman. I look over and I just go, don't tell him about this.
with a 19, the guard strikes you, sending you 5 feet back away from the bars.
He gets up
the guard
and he
grunts.
looks at the guard.
Behave.
Take off that arm. And let's see who wins.
As you're tugged back to, I assume you're trying to get to
Yeah.
Zephyr.
We're trying to she's trying to get all these people out.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying for reference. I will allow you one more person. After that, it will become very obvious what is happening.
Okay.
We need to get the wizard so that we can
Yeah.
quickly get Jacqueline.
Yeah, she's gonna, get him out. And she's gonna put him and then just casually stroll down the hallway.
Could I use Masha, like lift him into the air as a distraction to try and distract him so she can get the key in?
I would say she succeeded enough to actually be able to do all of this. However, as you approach, Zephyr chuckles. Nice disguise you have there. I guess this is
I love him so much.
this is a better opportunity than any. And as you're about to exit the door, he takes his pipe, and in a big puff of smoke, he fills the entire corridor with fog. and he says, "Run!" and he bolts. And I think that's I think that's a good place to take a small break.
Holy shit. Everything is going in the
Run,
same
everybody.
Guys, I did not think this was gonna work as well as it did.
Going surprisingly well.
Well, yeah, she's good. So yeah, she would be leading the pirates.
It was pretty late.
I would say as soon as they leave the inn, Kandevi's casting Pass Without Trace on her and the pirates, and going to scout out the best place to set explosives and then light them off.
Yeah, and I guess that works because now the guards are patrolling the streets.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
You do okay. So when everyone is back, we will continue. But just to set the scene in your mind, you come back out after speaking with Lily and her crew, and they do have explosives. They will have to get to their ship first to get them.
That's okay. Pass Without Trace is concentration up to an hour.
Okay.
So as long as it doesn't take everybody an hour to do that, she would just go with them and try to be as quick as possible.
All right. So with that in mind, just imagine for me, if you will, the scene in front of Raz Clock Tower. You no longer see the mayor's body anymore. Most likely, Dr. Bird had to carry it back in to the morgue.
Man.
Yeah, and this whole area is either covered in limbs or bloody or blood, and guards are they're being cleaned up, of course. But you'd imagine. Remember when Zafir said that they are in the 60s regarding the population of the Havari? I would say that at most about 20 of the Havari were killed in the aftermath of everything.
Yeah. Kandevi, the same way she got when she and Masha were walking along the water and she got the whiff of the blood, she is solely operating on instinct and her mission at the moment.
And I'll say before you cast Pass Without a Trace, Lily puts a hand on your shoulder. You know, I really respect what you did here. Port Petali's been needing help for a long time.
I can only hope that what I'm about to do will continue that help. And then she'll cast it.
Alright. Time for this music again. Hooray. Let me see if I can find okay, I need to get some I need to get a music thing and that hopefully
Can I just say
we can continue after again.
Kandevi's insult is just like your Thanksgiving turkey birds.
What was that?
The insult you came up with, I hope they're cold, immediately referred me to the meme, like reminded me of it. Where the dude's just like getting compliments, everyone hates each other who's there, they're complimenting each other, and then one dude just goes, Thanksgiving turkey burns.
I will say,
like, wow, dude, that's so mean.
I will say I wasn't insulting them. That was out of character. Tink, me, Delaney, being like, well, I hope they're cold, because it's about to get hot in here. Really bad. Really, like, dad level, awful.
You give him a Duke Nukem burn. Man, that's a lot of wood. Too bad I'm not reading.
I'm
Exactly
here to
right.
kick gum and chew ass.
And I'm all out of ass.
I'm all out of ass.
Let me listen to this for
Oh,
a
damn.
second.
Okay.
So bad that he left.
Literally.
I've returned.
All right. Okay. This I think this works. For
He says
for what's
we're dropping a fireball on all of us.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Me to Kaelen, the goblin.
All right. I have what I need. Are y'all ready to continue?
Yes.
Yes.
I am here, said All Might.
All right. So, Kandevi, with the plan now set, you cast Pass Without a Trace. So, you will make 2 stealth checks. 1 to get to the docks and 1 to get to the cathedral. And
Okay.
I will roll alongside you for the pirates. All right. So, how much is added because of Pass Without a Trace again?
It's a
Plus
plus 10, and I just got a nat 20 for the first one, so that's gonna be a 35.
Witnessed it. I start to see the roll, and all I see is the beat up, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
nat 20.
Yeah. The
Does
lowest.
a 35 pass?
I don't know. It's a close one.
I rolled. The lowest thing I rolled was an 8. So, yeah. You as a group, everyone you blend into the scenery so well, as you are easily able to make it from the inn back to the docks towards. Oh my gosh. Sorry, towards Captain Alwyn's ship, the Lucky Madeline, which for reference it is this one.
Okay.
Move
Like
up,
a shadow in the night.
moving like the wind.
We're
Mo-
so fast.
Moving
it's
like the wind, you are completely unnoticed as Captain Alwyn and her crew begin to go into her ship to get the explosives. At oh no. At the same time, Val, you watch as the old gnome Zephyr, the leader of the Havari, run out of the jailhouse as a massive cloud of fog has overtaken the inside, and you see your friends. And I think this is a good time for this to play now, because it's about to get intense.
Is it the Benny Hill theme song?
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's Armageddon.
It's just
That's
No,
nice.
it's Slayer.
it's just a bit more
What?
epic. All right.
Oh my girl.
The
To be.
The stage is set as Zephyr has run out. You walk into this happening as Zephyr runs out, and the entire jailhouse is in chaos right now. The druids that were locked up are fighting against the guards using whatever they have inside their cells, and there is a guard here. That I'll say, who was Leon? It was you who attacked him. I'll say you can strike
I'm gonna
him
grab him.
with a surprise attack.
Does that give me advantage?
Yes.
I'm just gonna grab the dude and say, I told you I'd get you back for that. I'm gonna effectively just attempt to grab and slam him. Where's my actions?
All he hears is a little guy going, "Put me down, put me down, put me down, put me down."
That is an 18. Does that hit?
The 18 absolutely hits. You manage to slam him against the ground, and the key to this cell drops out of his pocket. And in this moment, the other guards begin to notice. I would like for you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Fuck.
How the fuck is that my unarmed max damage?
my initiative's 18.
Oh,
10.
Alright, let me make my initiative, which is at advantage because I'm awesome.
Something about the I told you
That
I'd
is
get you.
12.
Just picturing The Shining.
The laugh didn't.
Here's Johnny! I will put down Masha, by the way, after having grabbed this guy by the neck and slammed him on the ground.
Would there be enough time for me to just, kind of drop the shackles on them so that they are not confined within 15 feet of me?
Yes.
Being as, oh shit, this is happening. This situation.
Do you take off your disguise now that
Yeah. I was just like, I'm here, man.
like
Alright.
like a Marvel movie, you take off the disguise, and everyone who thought you were one of the guards are shocked.
I know I got a
It was such a convincing performance. So
I'm
no surprise there.
Yeah, it's my
blocking
yes.
this-
All right, let's get initiative started. 20 to 25.
No.
Okay, so
Hold on.
all of the guards are going first. That's good to know.
Nice.
10 to 19.
I have an 18.
Okay.
But 10.
Okay, that's not boding well.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta be right back.
Okay.
And
In the meantime,
Leonhardt has a 12.
I'll roll for both Colgus and Jacqueline. My goodness. Okay, so after Masha, it's Colgus, and then Jackie.
We were very surprised by this.
Okay. I mean, they literally planned that they would start a commotion inside of the jail.
We weren't ready.
Meanwhile, we're gonna go up after this fight, and it's just gonna be burning building.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that yet. Don't worry about
So,
that.
so what's the play? Are we fleeing?
Don't worry about. Don't worry about that.
I mean,
Focus
y'all,
on what you're doing.
are you gonna stay fight and help the rest of the Havari that are stuck in the cells out?
Leonhardt
shit.
is.
Yeah,
I
we didn't
think-
unlock
I-
all the cells.
Yeah, I think
Fuck.
I think it is best for us to at least, if shit hits the fan, then we run.
You know what? I have the picture. I never sent what Colgus Finch looks like in his full form. So let me do that real quick. Damn, this music is good.
I want the funny number again.
Show me that bugbear.
Give him
A beefcake.
big man.
Show me the bugbear.
The chunk.
You're gonna like what you see. I think.
Okay.
Interesting.
This gay man will be the judge of that.
Where's my NPC folder? There it is. There it is. That's not the one. That just isn't the one at all. Where is it?
Evil queen. Wretched animal.
Do I not have it on here? NPC. No, I didn't put it there, did I? I don't remember where I put it. Hell.
You don't get to see him actually.
I'm just gonna sad.
All right, fine. Let me get on the Pinterest because I know he's there.
Ye old Pinterest.
I'm going to touch him.
Ye old Pinterest. Where is
Ye
it?
old man.
Oh right, I forgot. There's a character here I really want to use at a later point because I just like her face.
Mm.
Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Big bugbear.
My heart's desire. Spam a lot on the metal.
Why can't I find you? There he is.
Did you say spam a lot? I enjoy spam a lot.
Ollie did that.
My boyfriend.
I'm sending it through my phone.
My phone. Where are you? Where?
There he is.
Was the most beautiful voice track. That's campaign art. Ooh.
He's got a nice face. He looks.
Look at him.
For reference, he is going after you, Masha. Leon, what did you get?
You mean after me in turn order, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Right?
I was scared for a moment.
So Leon, what did you roll for initiative?
Would.
12.
Totally would.
So Leon, you got a 12 for your initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would go before Masha actually. So Val, Leon,
Correct.
Masha, Kolgus, Jacqueline. I'll also I think Succour will play a supporting role in getting everyone else free. And Kandevi's at the cathedral. So all right.
Correct.
All right, we will begin. But because you guys rolled so low, all of the guards are going to take their turns first. As the people in the cells begin to essentially surround the entryway, several of the guards are going to focus on holding them back. Some even going inside the cell, but the rest are going to go after you. This knight over here sees your group, and y'all are unfortunately grouped together pretty tightly. As he extends his hands and lightning courses through his veins as he casts Thunder Wave on you. So I believe it is a Constitution saving throw.
What do I need to beat? That's charisma. Whoopsie. Ignore.
Nat 20, so I got a 24.
Nice. Okay, so
I got a dirty
13.
21.
so this is gonna be a third. So let me get. I need how many d8s? Okay, need
Wait, who attacked me?
Oh wait.
My brain shut
this
out for a moment.
this
He can reach us.
this cleric here, actually this cleric is going to use his movement to get right about here. So he would be able to attack everyone within this quadrant. So not Jacqueline or Coldus. And for each creature, make a Constitution save throw. On a failed save, each creature takes 10d8 and is pushed 10 feet away from you. So for whoever failed,
That was me.
for whoever
think.
failed because casting this at a higher level, you're going to take 4d8 of thunder damage. Where's my other one?
Jeez Louise.
That is 24 points of thunder damage to everyone who didn't succeed. And each of you are pushed back, either south or east of where you're standing.
That's only on a fail, right?
Yes, only on a fail. On
Okay,
a
so I think that's
succession-
just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on a succession, you just take a half damage and you aren't pushed 10 feet away. Okay. The second guard
17.
is going to rush towards you, Val, and he's
No.
gonna swing at you
Not
with his
17.
flail.
Hold on, I can't count. 12. Sorry, hold on. Because we take half damage, right? We take 12.
Yes. So
Okay, he's rushing towards me.
I assume an 18 beats your AC.
Yes,
All right, so
barely.
he attacks you with his flail, dealing. I can't ever tell. This is a 9, right? Yeah, that's a 9. So he deals 12 points of bludgeoning damage to you with his flail.
Okay.
And this guard is going to go in here to fight these. This guard is also going to go in here to fight these people. So you at most only have to deal with 3, because there's also this one.
Okay. Yeah.
This guard, because of what Leon did, I will allow him to be prone this turn, so he has to use his movement to get up. And he is going to attack you, Leon. He takes his sword and he's going to make 3 attacks against you. That's going to be a miss for the first 2. That's going to be a hit for the for the last one, though. So he attacks you with his great sword, dealing 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh. I'm low.
Oh. And this is why we beg the dice gods to give us high rolls for initiative. But that is the guard's turn. Val, it is now your turn.
Okay. So we going to do a lovely thing. Let me do math. Hold on.
I didn't even get to loot the key off his body.
I just gotta. I really just wanna. Yeah. So with movement, Val's gonna like go wah, right? She's gonna try and like get out of this situation.
You
With
were
her
standing
movement.
right here, so you will take an opportunity attack.
All right. Then I won't do that.
Okay. And that immediately changes your mind.
Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna Scorching Ray. We're gonna try this. It does. Alright, we'll see if it hits first off.
What are you scorching rating? Are you scorching rating this dude?
It's 3. It's 3 bolts. So I have a 7. Oh, hold on, I can't count. Okay, that was a 10. That probably doesn't. 15 probably doesn't. And that 1. So one of those are not gonna go well.
Uh,
Do any of them hit?
I'll say the 15 does hit, but who do you hit? Do
Okay.
you hit this one, or this one?
That one. This one.
Right in front of you?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be made at disadvantage if it's right in front of you?
For
Spells
what?
at melee range.
Yeah, Val is in melee range.
Yeah.
And she's just casting what spell is she casting again?
Scorching ray.
Scorching ray.
I think so.
I can re-roll it, but
You can also attack
My-
this one if you want.
okay, then I'll do that one.
Okay.
Because I rolled in that one, so one of them aren't gonna hit. One of them's gonna go bad.
All right. So
but-
go ahead, roll damage.
Okay. And where am I? Here, 2d6. 10 fire damage.
All right. This one takes 10 fire damage, and his robes are now on fire.
Alright, and then as a
What level?
because
are
I
these
have
things?
bonus action. I'm gonna as a bonus action use healing word.
Okay. Go ahead and do
That's
your
it.
heal.
So I'm gonna and I'm gonna do it yeah, I'm gonna do it on myself just because Val's kinda 8, so I'm healing for 8. Alright. And that is my turn.
All right. Leon, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna use a bonus action.
Can you tell me how much damage did you do
Respect.
to this guard that you grappled and slammed on the ground?
Me?
Yes.
The highest amount of damage I can deal with just my fists is literally 1.
Oh, so he took 1 point of damage when you threw him to the floor.
Yeah.
So what do you plan on doing?
Like, I can't roll anything but 1. It's just literally a 1. It doesn't give me the chance to roll 4 or whatever like you usually do. It just says your damage is 1. Which means my crit damage would literally just be 2.
Kandevi remains the jock.
So,
Well, I punch harder than Kandevi, so.
I know! You killed people with punches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Second Wind. Or cast, but you know. Which is recovers me 1d10 plus 4 HP. Please be high. 8 plus 2, so a total of 10 HP is recovered. Or sorry, 10 plus 4. My scroll down, please, thing. Let's see. Yeah, 10 plus 4. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 12. Yeah. Okay.
And
I
is,
feel
is,
well.
that, is that the end of your turn?
Do I have his key?
Yes.
I'm gonna open that cage right in front of him.
Yeah, baby. Jacqueline and the rest
I'm
of,
gonna unlock that cage.
Jacqueline
Does
and
that
the rest
count
of,
as an action, or can I still make an attack?
No, I'll allow it being a free action.
Okay, let's
So,
see. What can
This
I
is now
do?
open. So if you move, you will get an opportunity attack.
Let's see. Improve. Okay, let's see. Damn, I really got nothing to go for me. I am going to attempt to steal his sword from his hand.
Okay, make a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
You are in
That I
combat,
got.
so it will be at disadvantage.
Shit. Let's see what that is. That's oh god. And I guarantee this is gonna be a 1. No, okay.
Alright.
I
7.
rolled a fucking 7.
Alright. You attempt to steal his sword, but he grunts and moves out of the way, and you completely flounder. As Masha, it is now your turn.
Hold on.
Alright.
Punch him.
I can
First thing I do is cast
one more
Cure Wounds
thing.
on myself. Oh wait, what?
I can do one more thing. So
Okay.
it's a waste. I am going to... I'm going to Action Surge.
Oh. I feel bad for Leon. He's nothing without his sword.
My halberd, but yes. More specifically, my
Your-
fucking guns.
Your halberd.
And I'm gonna reroll and try and take his sword again.
Alright.
That's a 12.
That's okay. Let me. Natural 20. You don't steal his sword.
Motherfucker. Alright, my
Masha,
fucking turn.
Masha, you see Leon completely flounder. What do you do?
So I basically have to heal myself. Thunderwave left me almost dead. So I heal myself. I healed myself for 12. And would I know from when we were brought in where our stuff is being held?
Yes, it is. It is being held in basically like a storage part of the jailhouse, in the floor directly below you.
Mhm.
You don't know where Zephyr went, but that all of your stuff are currently below where you're standing.
Okay, and I'm assuming that's not within 40 feet of where I am standing right now.
I mean, you can argue that's a technicality because you're just above it, but I don't know.
But like to get there, would I have to move more than 40 feet?
Yes, you would have to
Okay.
disengage from the battle to
Yeah.
at least follow where Zephyr went and get down there. But that is up to you.
See us.
uh, Hmm. Do I risk it though?
Is up to you.
Because one of us is one of us has no weapon and the other two don't have their focuses. I'll punch the guy.
Wait, as cleric, I need a focus?
All spellcasters do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still cast
Yeah,
certain spells.
yeah, but for this battle, I will extend a rule.
Because I guess then my focus would be my holy symbol.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Okay.
would have kept your holy symbol because of reasons.
Being a cleric.
Reasons being
It-
the thing on your chest.
Yeah, that kind of is there. So I guess that didn't really affect me. it's kind of always there now. Anyway,
So
You-
you go ahead, make your attack, Masha.
Do you have to punch using your action to flurry of blows, or can you just? I think you can just do it, right?
I thought Flurry of Blows was a bonus action.
It is a bonus. This is my bonus action. I had to use my action to cure wounds.
Oh yeah, you can use your bonus action then.
I shall flurry of blows him. I just unlocked this ability because I'm now a level 2 monk.
Hooray!
Alright, so 2 attacks coming his way, then.
2 unarmed strikes.
The first one is a natural 1.
Oh, no.
The second one is a 17.
Okay, 17 hits. Go ahead, do damage.
Diamond.
6 damage.
Don't make fun of me. 16 damage.
6 damage.
Ew.
It was just one punch.
One missed, and then the other one was like, yeah.
Yeah.
The second attack actually hurt your hand a little bit, because he's wearing armor.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
And then that is my turn.
All right. I'm doing something really, really quickly, just because it pertains to what's about to happen. So give me 1 second to do this. I need to send this to myself. Also, is the music too intense, or is it good?
That's
It's fine for this.
For a fight, yeah.
For a fight, great.
Fight.
If this was like just us doing something else, maybe a little dramatic.
I mean, the very first attack almost knocked Masha unconscious, so I think intense music is fine.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that did a lot of damage to a lot of us.
Yeah.
We're like, oh.
They're not.
I took the full damage.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed what was happening a few sessions ago, because the kid gloves are off.
Aw.
Yeah, I never got the kid gloves.
Not
Yeah.
even for my, amazing performance that I was given as a man. Yes.
Okay. So, looking at
the idea.
looking back at the turn order, it is now Colgis's turn, as he looks at everything that's happening, and he shakes his head.
No, this just won't do. I won't take anyone hurting my new friends.
And he rushes towards the cleric, who he towers over, and he reaches in his pocket, and he has a very small for him would be basically like Thor's hammer, but like it's like a mallet to him. It's almost as big as Masha, and he just takes it and strikes down. Oh my gosh, both of those attacks hit. So he is going to deal.
I like how we used Masha as a size reference.
He's not even that small. I don't. he's
We will now
he's
measure
totally-
everything.
He's a
my
perfectly
God.
respectable
I don't
height for a
remember what
drow
anime
to
it
be.
was, but that's like that one
Alright.
time where the dude's like, he introduces where his measurement system comes, and he's like, oh, so how did these people come across their measurement system? It's like this old man comes around the corner. Well, you see, think no further. Oh, once original great king had a very long dick. It's like, oh god.
What?
In such a vast vessel.
I am not familiar with this.
Colgis smashes this specific cleric. This specific cleric of the Butterfly Queen, dealing 15 points of damage as he is launched 10 feet into the air and is knocked over prone.
Ooh.
Yay!
Dying.
Yay!
You boys can die.
And he that's going to be the end of his turn, as Jacqueline looks to Havari. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Mellers.
Let me take that again.
I believe the word you're looking for is measures.
Mellers.
You know what I mean, Havari. And you watch as Havari jumps off
Havari,
Jacqueline's
go.
shoulders and Haveli begins to glow with this strange light as Haveli grows in size, and where it had one tail, it multiplies into 4 tails as Haveli transforms into this a beautiful 4-tailed fox. And with Haveli now on the field, looking at the guard, sandwiched between Leon and Masha, its maw opens as it basically casts the equivalent of frost breath in the direction of the guard.
Shit.
It's equivalent of a frost breath, so it's concentrated. It's a concentrated beam towards him specifically.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, and Haveli hits, dealing dealing 10 points of cold damage. And now this dude, having been hit by this, tries to escape, but he is frozen in place, having failed his Constitution saving throw, and he is considered frozen.
Oh.
So you can wail on him all you
Does
want.
that mean
Yes.
I would get advantage on stealing his blade?
Any attacks against a frozen target is considered a critical hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Also, would we
basically
have
functions-
advantage
It basically functions
because
like
of
paralysis.
flanking?
Yes, you would also have
From where
advantage
we
because
are
of flanking.
Okay.
And that's just
I should have
Haveli's
asked
turn.
prior.
So, using what little she has, she rushes towards the entrance now that it's open, and she takes a hidden dagger, and because it's an automatic crit, she's going to deal an additional 3 points of piercing damage. And that is the end. That is the end of the first round.
Oh damn.
Kandevi,
Yeah.
don't freak out on me just yet. They managed to get the explosives.
Yay.
It is time for your second stealth check.
Yippee.
Alright, rolling for them. Alright, that's a 16, 24, 14,
30.
30. My goodness. Yeah,
I love pass without trace.
you're easily able to go through Communion Road without being seen by the crowd here, and you are able to get to the front of the cathedral.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Wrong. No.
I love it when a plan comes together.
You infiltrate.
Clever.
You infiltrate the gates. As the gates are open. Service is happening today, and they begin to, with your orders, place explosives across each corner of the cathedral, and then concentrated explosive in the direction you dictate.
Kandevi would drop, pass without trace, open the doors, and loudly announce, "Get out now." And dropping pass without trace, she would use a magic action to call upon Land's aid, which would expend a use of my wild shape, and vitality-giving flowers and life-draining thorns appear for a moment in a 10-foot radius sphere. And it's just one of those things that's there, and I imagine with her it would be a lot of dry desert plants, flowers that are used to the sun and the heat,
Cactuses.
scratchy, scrubby briars and thorns. And once it's on the ground, she would, I think, cast her bonfire
All right.
and take a branch and follow it around to light off each explosive.
All right.
Using literally herself and her connection with the land to light the flame.
All right. We return back to the jailhouse as this is happening. Top of the round. The guards are quickly outnumbered as they're being surrounded by everyone. You do hear a few death knells as at least 2 of them were killed during this, but the rest of the prisoners escape and they are not holding back. Another guard appears to confront with you all, using his movement to get here. This guard that was attacked by Kolgus, what does he do? He would you see him take out a tome, and you watch as he speaks some sort of incantation, and you watch as Kolgus begins to sway for a moment as this almost prismatic laser starts to go towards his eyes, as he puts Kolgus in a state of confusion. This one, however, is going to still make a strike against you, Val.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? They both miss. All right. And this one is frozen, so he can't move. So that means, Val, it is your turn.
She gon' chill touch this man in front of her. He tried to touch her. She gonna touch him back. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 1d10 necrotic. So that was 4 necrotic damage, and he cannot regain hit points until the end of my next turn.
All right then. So that did. All right. So they that amount of damage. All right.
And then, as a bonus action again, I'm gonna use healing word on Leonhardt.
All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead and do that.
You'll heal 9 damage, or 9
Thank
9 hit
you.
points.
I'm 2 away from max HP now.
Alright, and then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Next in the order is you, Leon. And I will say before your turn starts, Succour has been helping the this group over here escape. And he sees that you're struggling, and he says, "Hey, catch!" And he throws his pistol to you.
Aha.
So you now have Gunther's pistol.
And this guy's frozen, so I can't provoke an opportunity of attack on.
Yeah, you can freely move about.
Is this person still alive?
Just barely. Their eyes are like moving, but they can't move their body. They're completely,
I
like,
immediately put the pistol to their forehead. Like I walk over to them. And I pull the trigger.
Are you attacking this one or this one? This is the one that's frozen.
Okay, well then I do. I'm just gonna say bittersweet on this guy right here. I
Alright.
told you it might get back.
Alright, go ahead
And use-
roll your automatic crit, and remember how crit works in this game.
It's the max damage plus an extra roll, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 6.
How would you like to do this?
Leonhardt, knowing this guy is frozen, is going to press the pistol to their forehead gently and say, "This is why you don't fuck with the biggest man in the room." Knowing full well he's technically not. And then he just pulls the trigger.
Alright. You pull the trigger.
Blood
and,
splatters on Mas.
Yeah,
on
but
Masha.
not just blood, but frozen body parts and viscera as well. As Masha, you are now covered in it. You're gonna need a shower after this.
Several.
Oh, I assume that's all you do.
I'm gonna bonus action to reload the pistol.
All right, Masha, it is now your turn.
There's just a wall of people in front of me. Am I able to squeeze past?
You know what? I'll
Or do I have to go
allow you.
around?
I'll allow you to squeeze.
I think I
past
have enough.
Colgus and Val to.
I have
if you
enough
wanna attack
movement
this
that I
one or
could
this
get
one.
around.
Yeah, that's, if you
That's
want
a
to
good
attack this one,
question.
you can also just go around doing that.
So squeeze through there, and
Yep.
I can get to that guy, right? Okay. I'll just sneak on past Val.
All right, you sneak it. You sneak
To-
past Val and you.
Excuse me, pardon me, come in. Sorry. To punch him. Damn it. That's an 8.
You have a twist of fate. Remember.
Yeah, but I kind of want to use that to not die next time I get hit.
You won't die.
Um,
I say as I curl my lips.
Fuck it, we'll re-roll it. That's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
9 points of damage.
All right. Are you going to flurry of blows? Are you
It
going
does,
to? Are
is
you
he
going
still
to
alive?
flurry of- Yes. This one didn't take that much damage actually.
Thought he said he was barely standing.
The one
Damn.
that casted the spell in front of Colgus is the one that took the most damage out of anyone. You know, other than the one that died.
Yeah, I thought it was him. I was mistaken.
It happens all the time.
I'm not gonna flurry of blows, but I'll do a second strike as my bonus action. 13.
13 misses.
All right, then that is my turn.
All right. It is now Jacqueline's turn as she runs out. She goes with Gunther to help her free the rest of the people, and they begin to run out immediately. And with that, she whistles, and the rest of the people from her cell begin to escape, as well as Havari, who rushes forward and seeing the state of everything, this guard slowly begins to back up before Haveli pounces in the air and starts to maul this one. Oh, this poor
He
dude.
disease.
That's gonna be a natural 20.
Oh.
You just watch as Haveli rips this guy to shreds. The helmet rolling on the floor as he is gone, and Kolgus is knocked out of his confusion.
Woo.
It is now Kolgus' turn. He looks around. Oh my, what happened? And he sees that everyone is moving, and looking to you guys, I'm gonna help everyone escape. And he basically acts as a body shield, allowing everyone heading out to escape. And they're now all free. Top of the round again. This guard, this poor guard. You can hear the sound of metal clanging against stone and skin as one by one the guards begin to fall in defeat, but so do some of the prisoners as more members of the Havari begin to dwindle down, but they are not giving up. Seeing the state that everything is in, he's going to attempt to run away, which allows for 2 opportunity attacks from either you, Masha, and Val.
I don't know.
I got an 18 to hit.
Okay.
An 18
Oh, just unarmed strike.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, an 18 does hit. Go ahead.
10
roll damage.
for Bell.
9 damage.
10 won't hit. So
All right. Taking the blows, this dude runs back to try and combat the rest of the Haveli, allowing you all the opportunity to escape.
that ain't happening.
Yeah, it's kind of personal.
All right. That is completely up to you.
Okay.
Val, it is your turn now.
Okay. Okay. And then I think I can get that one all the way in the back there. I think. Can if I really want it to. Yeah. They won't know what's hitting them up there. No, I'll just go for these dudes. I'm gonna do... She's gonna cast Toll the Dead. So... And she's gonna do it on this guard right here.
Okay, this one.
He has to roll... He has to do a wisdom saving throw and succeed 15.
All right, let me roll. He passes with a 16.
Silvery
Yes, I used-
barbs.
Hey,
sir?
yeah, I was about to push the face on that one.
There it is. And I failed.
I'm going to silvery barbs that thing.
I failed by 1.
I failed by 1.
Okay, so it's he's actually because he's missing some hit points, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
He takes
Yes.
1d12 instead of my 1d8 of necrotic damage, and he gets the full 12 points.
How do you
of
want to do
necrotic.
this?
She just, because it is like a bell, just in the distance randomly, you can hear just a faint bell as it's like something rushes up on to this guard, and he can feel it like deep in his soul. And it's like a terrifying, like hellish cold.
he hears this sound, and the last words you hear from him are, "Sprigonia, save me!" And he falls over dead.
Yay!
And for the record, I want to give the advantage from Silvery Barbs to Leonhardt.
Woo!
All right.
And then we're gonna move. Val gonna take some movement. She's gonna use all of her movement to whap.
Oops.
And then that is the end of my turn.
All right.
30 feet is this square. I think that was the square.
So Leon.
Anyways, he's
your
gonna
turn.
roll to hit. Yeah, he's gonna roll to shoot that guy.
All right.
You get advantage from me.
Okay. Then it, 14 hit.
Did you say 14?
Yeah.
A 14 doesn't hit.
Dang. Alright. Well, then I use a, hold on, what is it? Wait, I'm gonna use my, features. It should be at the bottom. Oh no, because I'm not a
Gunther.
fudge fund. Well, no, what I was going to do was roll to add a d10 to my score, because there's a thing I can choose to do instead of a second wind to add a 1d10 to my rolls. But I don't have it, so I'll just use my bonus action to reload, and then in my turn.
All right.
I'll bet kicking in.
Masha, it is now your turn.
All right.
You can see from
I'll
this
look.
distance that these two are getting fucked up. And several
two?
several are already dead. These two. This one is barely standing, so this is the only healthy guard that you can see.
Okay.
Him.
I guess I'll just go up to closest one.
All right, you.
Seems like we're not fleeing.
We are
As much as I would like to.
we are in fact not.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
And I'll punch him.
Make your attacks.
Huh?
Make your attacks. I just said it in a weird way.
Oh, okay. 23
absolutely
for the
hits.
first attack. That's another 9 damage, and then I will Flurry of Blows this guy.
Okay.
So 2 more hits coming his way. First one is a 12.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Second one is a 24. So I'm assuming the 12 doesn't hit.
The 12 doesn't hit.
Another
but
9.
The 24 does.
Another 9 damage.
So
So 18 damage in
18
total.
That's nice. You deal a good amount of damage. The guard can't seem to do much. He's like straight up he's panicking.
Straight up not having a good time.
This is not his turn. It's now Jacqueline's turn. Jacqueline rushes up ahead and goes to you, Val. Look, I gotta get my people to the hideout. I know what you've done. But if you're willing to still fight here, I can trust you at least somewhat. And she puts a hand on your shoulder and casts Cure Wounds.
yay!
And you heal
How much?
for... Ooh, you heal for 8 points of damage.
Yay!
As she uses the rest of her movement to start escaping, Kaelen
Val's
has them to
gonna,
follow
like-
her.
Val's gonna call out in response and go, "Thank you, please. Get your people out of here."
I will. And by the way, I forgive you. And she gets on top of Haveli and rides out on top of them. And as all of this is happening, as all of this chaos is unfolding before you, you all hear a loud noise
Oh no.
as a
Wonder what that could
massive
be.
I
explosion
wonder what happened.
sounds off in the distance.
What happened?
Earthquake.
And Kandevi.
What happened?
And
What
Kandevi,
happened?
What happened?
as the citizens of
happened?
Port Petali begin to be evacuated from the port, the cathedral is set ablaze.
Yes.
Oh.
Sprigonia is not going to be happy. We're going to have to deal with this, guys.
And as you stand
Yeah.
there, that is where we'll end the session.
Oh,
Oh no, Sprigonia's not gonna be happy. Leonhardt just quietly fucking smirking in the corner.
it's like, oh no.
Listen, they asked Kandevi to make a big distraction.
Yeah.
Blow up
That's
the
pretty
building.
big.
It sure still worked. Oh my
The
god.
best distraction ever.